Hello, Gemini. This is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for every Gemini out there, and that is okay. Thank you so much to anyone that has shown me support in the form of a like, a share, a subscription, or a comment over the last year and moving forward. Anyone that takes the time out of their day to do any of those things, it's so appreciated. I can't express my gratitude enough. I truly can't. It lets me know that I'm fulfilling my purpose and my father's legacy as a tarot reader. I did meditate on your reading, as I always do. And I got a message that there is an anxious energy. Now, this could be from you or the person you're connecting with. And the message I got was that to keep communicating. Keep communicating. Keep the line of communication open. Keep communicating what's on your mind. And to also allow space for the other to keep communicating. I think that may or may not apply to every Gemini out there, but it's kind of a broad message, so I'm gonna just leave it at that and take it how it resonates. Okay, I'm gonna go right into your love reading, Gemini. Mom, Dad, Spirit, please give me clarity, wisdom, insight, and knowing to deliver Gemini the most clear and concise messages for their highest good in love. Thank you so much, my guides, for being present here for Gemini. May I have a card for Gemini's energy and love? May I have a card for Gemini's energy and love? Deception. Someone here is wearing a false mask. This could be you or the other, or your perception of the other. I definitely feel, and I felt in the meditation, that there's a lot yet to be revealed. There's a lot of playing it safe energy in love and relationship. For you or someone you're connecting with, either you're Gemini, playing it safe, like not really revealing your true feelings, or the person you're connecting with is not. There's a fear of deception, there's a fear of judgment, there's a fear of being deceived. And it feels like the angels are prompting somebody here to kind of just let it all hang out. Let it be known. You know, let it be spoken, let it be seen. Okay. Mom, Dad, Spirit, may I see the other's energy and love? It is safe for you to love. Oh, sorry about the background noise. I have cats, dogs, kids, and I live in New York City, so sorry about any background noise that you might hear. It is safe for you to love is your other person. Is the other. It's the other. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This person actually has a very clear vision of what they want from love, what they expect from love. Like, they have a very high standard and a very open heart. It feels like they have been on a long journey alone, is what I hear. And they have, now this could sound negative, but I actually feel like it's warranted. The person you're connecting with has a very high standard for themselves and for what they would like in love. They feel like it almost feels like they want you to know it is safe for you to love, and they want to open their heart to you, but they also have this very independent energy because of the road they've traveled, is what I feel. Okay, this is kind of an interesting reading so far, so let's go deeper with the tarot. Let's go deeper with Gemini. Mom, Dad, Spirit, please give me clarity, wisdom, insight, and knowing, and enable me to see the past, the present, and the future for Gemini in love. Oh, okay. I feel like this is interesting. I actually feel like you've both done a lot of recovery. 4 swords, 3 of swords reversed. I feel like you've both done a lot of recovery, and it feels separate. It doesn't feel like you've recovered in union. It feels like one of you have recovered from heartbreak and losses, and the other has recovered from heartbreak and losses. For some of you, it's going to be different for everyone that watches. Some of you, this is a past person. Some of you, this is a person you're dealing with currently. And for some of you, this is someone that's not yet come into your experience. You're showing up in your reading. I feel like, Gemini, you're very capable of communicating things, but there's this energy of avoiding disaster. There's this energy of anxiety, like nervousness about starting over, and like what that actually entails, like what that actually means, like being kind of present for passion. There is passion there, but I think there might be an attachment to disaster with passionate connections. I feel like there is communication here, and it is sweet, it is romantic, but it is also very innocent and in the beginning stages. I'm not really sure if this is you, Gemini, or the person you're dealing with, but somebody, it's kind of coming up as you, because I have Gemini, I have King of Swords reversed, like somebody not really communicating the truth. Okay, so let's see. Mom, Dad, Spirit, may I please see the past energy for a Gemini in love? Past energy for Gemini in love. One more, please. Knight of Wands in the world. Wow, like you had somebody come towards you passionately for a brand new beginning in love. It feels like they came towards you with a very passionate like energy, and it kind of started the wheels turning. It started and it opened up an opportunity for a new version of your experience. It kind of it set a direction, is what I feel. I need to say, like the way this person came in kind of set things in your life in a new direction. Okay, all right, so let's check out the present energy between you and the other. I don't want to call you out, Gemini, but I feel like that deception card being on your side, I feel like you might be withholding something here. Presently, I have the Page of Wands. This is the same person. And the Knight of Cups is in reverse. And I feel like with that deception card being on your side, like this person is communicating with you. They're kind of flirting with you. They're kind of letting their intentions be known with you, but not in a big grand way as they were in the past. Like, I feel like in the past, they made a very direct um, play with you, and now they've kind of recoiled a little bit back to just kind of flirting and like, okay, let's just stay in communication and let's just like, you know, stay flirtatious and stay lighthearted, but kind of like keep letting Gemini know that I'm here and I'm available. But Knight of Cups reverse is like there's a lot of romantic energy that's not being acted upon. It's more just kind of stagnated. Any romantic, like truly emotionally romantic energy between you and this person has kind of stagnated. It's like not really going forward in a romantic direction. Okay, let's look at the future then. What's the future energy for this connection? I have Justice. I feel like this card came out in your reading many times. Ace of Swords reverse. Okay, so Justice and Ace of Swords reverse for your future outcome. I feel like a decision about balance between you and this person is going to be made, and it feels like the right thing to do. And what I'm seeing is that because someone is unable or unwilling to speak their truth about the connection, it's looking like I can't lie to you, Gemini. It's feeling like the decision being made about somebody being unable to speak their truth about the connection sounds like or looks like a separation. But I will clarify. Checking the bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here is really trying to balance out their career and their other passions. Like, keep everything in balance, not take any bold moves, not take any risks. The Hierophant reverse is like somebody is not really listening to their higher guides, not listening to their intuition or their connection to spirit. Two of Wands, this is like somebody at a crossroads. Gemini, what's going on? Looking at two different options. The Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands about a commitment is very stagnant energy. Holy crap. About their Ten of Cups, like the decision about embracing their Ten of Cups, their ultimate love situation. Somebody's really putting that decision on pause here to avoid a disaster. Tower reversed, like somebody's just trying to stay in limbo to avoid a disaster because it feels like somebody here is really has that outlook that romantic connections can only lead to disaster. Somebody here, this could be you or them, is very much wanting to like cut to the chase. Queen of Swords, like cut to the heart of the matter, cut to the truth of the matter, because the Moon, like there's so much that has not yet been revealed. The Devil reversed, I feel like, one, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Two, that somebody here is really trying to let go of toxic thinking and regrets. Five of Cups reverse, but not really ready to take a leap of faith. Okay. All right, so Gemini, I definitely feel like you are the person you're connecting with. There's a lot of potential here for a beautiful Ten of Cups connection here. And I can't lie, the cards are telling me that on your side, Gemini, there's a lot of reluctancy about sharing truth, sharing emotion, sharing, you know, your true self in romantic connection, and the person that you're connecting with is actually making themselves available to you and trying to keep the spark alive. And it feels like, what I can't lie, it feels like your indecision could definitely lead to a separation in this connection. This is how I'm reading it. So I am reading, this is a general reading, Gemini. So what I perceive as you could very well be the other. You know, I can't pretend that I always know who's who in these readings because it's general. So take it how it resonates for you. Feel free to flip and reverse the roles as you see fit. Okay, so let's clarify. This past energy of somebody boldly coming towards you and kind of setting a new timeline in motion with that King of Wands and the World card. Mom, that Spirit, help me clarify that past energy for Gemini's reading. I have 2 more, please. Thank you so much. Okay. Wow, this is pretty clear. I have the High Priestess, I have the Wheel of Fortune, and I have the World. Wow, this is kind of, honestly, this was not even something that could have been, this is not something that could have been avoided. Now, you may be dealing with somebody that is very spiritual, Gemini, somebody that is very psychic or intuitive, somebody that is also very private, with the High Priestess there. This is a person that is very private about their deeper knowledge, their deeper feelings, their psychic abilities, and or metaphysical knowledge. But they have a deep understanding of how the universe works, and also how I'm just feeling the need to say the law of attraction, metaphysics, the occult. They have a very deep spiritual understanding. The High Priestess is like the Hierophant, the feminine energy equivalent of the Hierophant. So they feel and are capable of deeper knowledge than the human experience. The Wheel of Fortune, you came, that you and each other, this meeting between you and this other person was not a mistake. It was divinely guided. It was fate that you and this person actually came into each other's experience. The World card, again, to clarify, this is meant to be and is a new chapter in one or both of your lives, most likely both of your lives, because it feels like these are very profound cards. These are not like court cards. These are major arcana cards. This experience that you're having with this other person is a major transformation, is a major moment in both of your lives, and it's meant to change your life. Okay, wow, this is kind of really profound reading. Okay, so right now, your present energy, this person kind of coming towards you, kind of reined in their energy from very passionate and bold to just kind of keeping the spark alive. And somebody here, or both of you here, not really being emotional or romantic, just kind of keeping it playful and communicative. This is what's going on right now, but I want to clarify what's underneath that energy, like what is preventing this from actually having some more momentum than that. Mom, the Spirit, why is the Page of Wands? And thank you. Okay, let's see. 8 of Swords, mental stagnation. 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is kind of what it felt like in your love oracle cards. Like somebody here is overthinking in the place of like kind of put themselves in a position where they're not taking any action. They're just overthinking, kind of going over like every, it's a the thing to know about being an Eight of Swords energy, for you or the other, cross watchers are welcome. It can't be maintained. Like, nobody can stay in Eight of Swords mode. It's a temporary state. It's a transitional state. It's kind of the place of being in overthinking and allowing yourself to be stuck. Seven of Swords, it's like somebody here is kind of in the mindset of the worst case scenario, deception. This deception card is coming out again, like deceiving the, you know, the feelings, not really, like over strategizing is what it feels like. Somebody's over strategizing and overthinking this connection. But there is communication. The Eight of Wands is coming out again. Like, you and this person are communicating, but it's not really honest communication. It's not really romantic communication. It's just keeping the lines of communication open, but overthinking and over strategizing anything romantic is preventing this from moving out of that energy. It's I honestly feel like both of you may have triggered each other in some type of put each other into some type of overthinking energy here. And although you're communicating and there's momentum, it's not in the direction of romanticism. It's more in the direction of let's just stay connected. Let's just stay connected, because I'm somebody here is more than the other. Is one person is more than the other overthinking everything. Okay. So let's look at the future, the Justice and the Ace of Swords. Now, this is, I can't lie to you because I love you guys, but somebody's stagnation here and overthinking energy could very well lead to a decision being made about the entire connection. Okay, let's clarify, please, Mom, Dad, Spirit. Justice, Ace of Swords reverse. Why is it here? Justice and the Ace of Swords reverse. Four Cups reverse. The Lovers. Six of Wands. Okay. All right, Gemini. So here's the deal. You might not be ready for this, is what I want to say. Four Cups reverse. This is somebody. The Four Cups in the upright speaks about somebody's love offer not being acknowledged, somebody being discontent or apathetic about the options they have available. Now, the decision that needs to be made is coming up again with the Lovers card. Speaks about decisions that need to be made about romantic partnerships. Four Cups reverse, the Lovers, Six of Wands. Somebody here is going to be expressing to the other that they're not feeling indecisive about you, or you're not feeling indecisive about them, that they would like a decision to be made and they would like some recognition. They would like to feel recognized about this connection. It's like there's like this pink elephant in the room with you guys, where like you're just kind of like flirting with the idea of coming into union, but it's kind of like the clock is ticking and somebody here feels like, okay, now it's time for a decision to be made. Like, I feel this way about you. I would like to be recognized that you feel the same way. It's time to make a decision about what this connection is and stop overthinking things and stop pretending like deception. Seven of Swords. Stop pretending like it's not something that needs to be addressed. This is what's coming up in your reading, Gemini. I don't know if this is going to resonate for everyone, and it may well not, and that's totally fine. But I think somebody's ready to have an honest conversation about what this connection is. Not to say that, like, it doesn't feel like I don't have the Ten of Pentacles, I don't have the Hierophant here in the outcome, but just a statement, an acknowledgement of, like, what is this connection? What do you feel? This is how I feel. If you're not going to tell me how you feel, then I'm going to make a decision for you. Again, flip and reverse the roles as you see fit. But somebody here wants to feel recognized, wants to have a victorious recognition moment that this connection is indeed romantic, is what it feels. Okay, so let's see. Let's go deeper. I'm going to do one more card spread for the blockages here. I'll pull a blockage card for you and a blockage card for the person you're connecting with. Manda Spirit, Gemini's blockages, please. And thank you so much. What are Gemini's blockages in this connection? Success? Are you afraid? This is coming up as a blockage. Are you afraid of success? Are you afraid of the... Some people have, and this is not a judgment, some people have a fear of success that is rooted deeply in their upbringing, where there's a guilt attachment to being successful. There's a sense of guilt of being victorious, of being successful, of being abundant, of being wealthy, of being recognized. It's coming up as your blockage, Gemini. So there, you could very well have a fear of success, and in the context of love, there could be a fear as a blockage of having a successful relationship. Manda Spirit, what is the other's blockage for this connection? What is the other's blockage? I feel like there's more than one card there. Love. For this person, love is a blockage, and it feels like they hold on to the love that they have like it is frozen in time, like they're waiting. This person that you're dealing with, their love is waiting for the perfect match. This card speaks about holding space for love. So as a blockage, it's like they could love this person, they can love that person, they can kind of love anyone, but they're, as a blockage, they're like holding out for the perfect end all be all version of love. Like they can't even express, is what I feel, the depths of their emotions, and love has kind of become this precious thing that they have to hold on to at all costs because it's so valuable to them. And it's kind of funny that you and this person, like your blockages are actually like very positive things. Like it's almost like you both have this guilt, what I feel, guilt around success, or guilt around being abundant, or fear of being abundant, or fear of being successful. And it's kind of a lot of that type of blocked energy comes from childhood. And that might be why that you and this person connected, because these are very similar blockages and they kind of resonate in the same frequency as like people that have survived a lot of childhood trauma and have a feeling of unworthiness for the better things in life, like a lot of wealth, a healthy relationship, an abundant family. Like people that have like a survivor's guilt or a survival mentality have a fear of having successful like monetary abundance, of having successful relationship, And it's not a judgment. I'm not judging you, criticizing you, or the person you're connecting with. It's just something to think about, because you have the Wheel of Fortune and the World card twice for this connection. You and this person were meant astrologically and divinely guided into each other, maybe to look at this frequency that you're both in about an unworthiness or a fear or a survival type of guilt. Now, this reading can possibly resonate for everyone, but I think it's time to stop there and pull your advice card, Gemini. Mom, that's Spirit. What are Gemini's advice or other messages in love for March? Thank you so much. Gemini's advice or other messages for love in March. Gemini's advice or other messages in love for March. One more, please. Gemini's advice or other messages for love. Thank you. And take that top one. Be supportive. Number 45, be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. I think that as far as I'm reading, and I'm not judging anyone here, Gemini, but on your side, I am picking up a lot of withholding. So let's see what the card actually has to say. Some extra support and care is all that is needed. Encourage someone and recognize the effort they are making. Be supportive. Being supportive will help create harmony and peace, just as the angels support us all in all things. Be willing to support the ones you love. Find something that interests your partner, whether they are passionate about charitable causes, sports, or a hobby. Take an interest in their endeavors. Make a point of showing up and helping out. It is easy to avoid taking part because you don't share an interest or a pastime. Learn about why someone is so passionate about what they're doing. This type of support can really mean the world to somebody and foster some better communication and appreciation. With time, this might be something you enjoy too. An angel with a rainbow-hued wings carries a maiden protectively through the night sky. Rainbows and rainbow colors signify new opportunities ahead of you. In this card, it means that you will find ways to be more encouraging to the important individuals in your life. It is always reassuring to know that someone you love is supporting you. This is so bizarre because, like, this conversation, this moment that's coming out in your future outcome is precisely about this obstacle. Like, the person you're connecting with, Gemini, feels like they need some recognition, and this card, as your advice, is saying to give them some recognition. So, with that being said, this is your reading, Gemini. I hope it helps. I hope it connects with whoever it's meant for. I love you guys so much. I am so grateful for all the support that I have gotten, and I wish you good health. I wish you good luck. Let all the money happen to you. I wish you good love. I think, this is actually a very cosmic, like, serendipitous connection, and, just go with it is what I want to say. And for me, my mom and dad on the other side, and Spirit, of course, I wish you good magic, Gemini.